Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's Jamie, and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today is going to be part 2 of I Bought Another Reseller's Death Pile. If you didn't see the first half of that video, we went over to our friend Scott's house. This is Scott from Reseller Evolution, Sunday night show he used to do. Scott sells stuff. We went over there and picked his garage, and I showed you the majority of the items that I picked up in the garage in the first half of the video. When I went down in the basement, I kind of planned on, maybe separating this into 2 different videos anyway. I wound up breaking my camera about halfway through in the basement. And just to make matters worse, I actually deleted the footage that I had by accident. I had all the footage from the garage and the basement in the same file. After I was done and uploaded the first half of this video, I threw the whole file in my trash can on my MacBook and deleted it. So the footage is gone. I've already formatted the card that I filmed it on. Now, I don't think we're missing out on great footage, to be honest. The basement was a little bit darker. I already had if you watched the first half of the video, the camera angle wasn't the best. So, I don't know how good that footage would have been anyway. So I'm going to share the things that I did pick up down there. Not absolutely everything, because in some cases I bought like a box full of video game stuff where there was some good stuff in there, but I took a bunch of stuff. So there's like controllers and parts and repair stuff that I'm not going to share with you, but I'm going to share with you some of the really great stuff that I've already listed from the second half of this. Let me get my camera set up over here and we'll go through some of these items. All right, we're going to start off with a couple of cameras here. Now the first one is a Sony CyberShot DSC HX 100V. I'll throw that all up on screen for you guys anyway. This is an 18.2 megapixel camera. Now for this camera and the next camera, I had to buy chargers on Amazon. The charger for this cost me $13, free shipping on Amazon. I got it, tested it. It works great. It looks like I could potentially get about $240 for this camera. I think ChatGPT and even my AI listing tool, FlowLister, suggested a much lower price, but when you actually start researching on eBay, these things sell for quite a bit of money. So I'm listing this one at $240. I don't think I am taking offers. I'll probably send out offers. Maybe after a month or so, I'll turn offers on. But I'm going to try to get the most I possibly can. Now, the problem, I'm saying I'm not accepting offers, but that's on eBay. On Poshmark, because of the automation I use on Poshmark, it's going to send out 15% offers anyway. But that's okay. If I get anywhere near $240 for this thing, I would be happy. This next camera is a Samsung WB500. It's a 10.2 megapixel camera, so this one's not as good. The charger actually cost me $15 for this one, and it doesn't work. It's going to be a parts and repair camera. So it turns on. It does work, but it keeps freezing up. I wound up getting, when it started off, I just had it came up, it said Samsung, then it just had a black screen and I couldn't get past that, but you could kind of see some of the functionality still wanted to work. So I wound up using, once again, ChatGPT, and did some troubleshooting on how to force it to do like a factory reset with the battery out, which basically you take the battery out for like a few minutes and you hold the power button down on the camera for about 15 to 30 seconds. It dumps all the memory out of it. So when you put the battery back in, it tries to start up right from scratch. It doesn't hold anything. So I did that. And then when I did that, I was able to get in the menu really quickly, do a factory reset, and it worked and all the functions worked. But what would happen is the image would freeze on the camera. And you can still move around in the menu, but it's something's broken in there. So anyway, parts and repair, $35. I think I could have got like 95 if this was good. Sorry, it's kind of a long story for a parts and repair item here. There's 2 of these actually. So we start 2 cameras. Now we're going to do 2 Nintendo DS lights. Here's a pink one right here. I can see this picture. I did not take a very good picture. My lighting is not good, so I apologize for the poor picture. But in cases like a Nintendo like this, I was really trying to get listings up more than I was trying to get the perfect listing up. Okay, I was just trying to get it up so people could buy it. I haven't sold this one yet. There's somebody's liked it already. That's about as far as it's gone. This one I have sold though, Nintendo DS Lite Cobalt Blue, I guess that's how you say that, sold for $75. So this one sold. The pink one hasn't sold yet. Neither one. I had a charger that I was able to charge both of them up to make sure that they work, but you can see in the listings, no charger. $75 on this one. It did sell. Techniques. This is an RS M7 stereo receiver. This was actually in the garage portion. So there was 2 stereo receivers in the garage. I picked them both up. You actually seen me sell the other one. We're going to talk about it in a minute. But this Techniques one from the 80s, made in Japan, trying to get 150 bucks out of it. I think that's pretty awesome. Once again, just, you know, you've seen the prices of these last few items. We only give Scott $500 for all this stuff. So you can see, you know, in the garage portion, there was some really great stuff. In the basement portion, there's still some really great stuff. Scott definitely sold us some great stuff. Now, I'm not going to get full price for all this stuff, but, you know, just saying there's some good value here for sure. We didn't plug in these tape decks though to make sure they worked. He said I could. We just didn't wind up doing it. I figured I could sell them for parts and repair. If they don't work, much like I did with the camera we talked about earlier. So the Pioneer CT F500, I showed you guys this cell the other day on my channel. I think I had it listed at like $175 and accepted or sent out an offer and got $166.25. So that one's already sold. A Super Mario, I guess Super Mario, Nintendo Wii. This is a Wii Plus remote. Wait, sorry, Nintendo Wii remote, but it's the plus one. So, you know, normally you can have that little white dongle you put on the old controllers, or you get the Motion Plus controller where it's built in. So it's got kind of like the Rumble Pack built into this one. Because it is Mario branded with everything, you get about $10 to $15 more than you would for a regular one. So 45 bucks for this one. Has a silicone skin. Did test it out. It works great. This, I didn't know anything about it. He showed me this. He told me how much he thought it was worth, and he threw it into the deal anyway. This is a vintage Tammy doll dressed as Mary Poppins. Now this is weird. I don't know anything about these. I didn't know anything about them. I still don't know a lot about them, but I do know for whatever reason they're valuable. $215 is what I have this listed for. Will I get that? I'm not sure. I do already have somebody who's liked this. I've just listed it recently. And well, like since the buy, I think this one will be a little bit long tail. I would obviously accept offers on it as well, but yeah, if I can get anywhere near $215 for this thing, I think that's pretty awesome. Next, Pokemon Blue version authentic game cartridge. So there was a few loose game cartridges in here. I think there was like, you know, another Dragon Ball Z one for Game Boy Advance. A few, but this was a really good one. Pokemon Blue for Game Boy. 85 bucks is what this is gonna sell for, pretty close anyway. You can see there was 6 views just today when I screenshotted this. New Kids on the Block, Jordan Hanging Tough from the 90s. No, Jonathan, not Jordan. Oh my goodness, how could I get that wrong? This is Jonathan, not Jordan. What is it? Jordan, Jonathan. I don't know. Who are the rest of them? I feel like there was a Brian, maybe. Was there a Wahlberg in there? I don't know. PlayStation, PSP Vita. Okay. This sold for parts and repair with no battery. The battery was kind of blowing up, so couldn't really do anything with that, but I could sell for parts and repair for $45, and it actually is already sold. This as well, I think it might have sold on Poshmark. We'll talk about that in the next What Sold video. I don't think I shared this with you, but a Sega Game Gear, also parts and repair. It's missing one of the battery backs, and I couldn't get it to turn on properly. So 45 bucks is what I have it listed for. But this is all some really great stuff still from that Scott buy. Somehow I forgot to share this one. Diamond Select Toys Star Trek Original Series Scientific Tricoder. In the box, I would not say it's new. It's got this little microphone thing right there. It needs batteries, but everything's here. So one watch today, you can see I've got it listed for $150. I don't know if I'll get that or not, but this thing's pretty cool. Star Trek people love their Star Trek stuff. for sure. So I don't know, there's a couple versions of this too. Who's on this one? Let's go back here. Spock. I guess this is Spock, right? If it's not, somebody scream at me in the comments. But there's Spock, and then there was maybe who was Shatner? I think maybe there's like the Shatner one. What's his name? Captain Kirk, I guess. Is that right? Oh yeah, Captain Kirk. That's it for sure. So there's a couple versions. There might even be a third version. Most of them are sold as new. This one, as you probably could see here, is I'm selling it as used, open box. I could have got the batteries and tested this, and I think Scott was waiting to do that to try to sell it. But when I looked at what it might be worth with the batteries, I didn't feel like the time it would have took to get the batteries, test it, and then say that everything works fine probably wasn't going to be worth it for me. I could still list it kind of untested without batteries for a good chunk of money, and I assume it's going to work. But for, like, in my opinion, in this case, for the effort, it seems like it was just a better idea to list it as it is without batteries untested. I don't know. Did I do the right thing? I'm not sure. But if I get anywhere near $150 for this thing, I'd be pretty happy with it. Once again, I paid $500 for everything. You know, just in the second half alone, you can see there's lots of profit here. I've already sold some of this stuff. I've sold a bunch of the train stuff from the first half of that video. If you haven't seen the first half of the video, you probably should have went back and watched that before you watched the second half of the video. But yeah. Anyway, I wanted to share I wanted to share this with you guys because I told you there was going to be a part 2. So I figured this was pretty much the only way I could make it, was a show and tell version like this. So we do need to thank channel members before we get out of here. If you would like to become a channel member, you can go to my YouTube homepage, sign up directly from there, and it helps support me in the channel. If you don't want to do that, you just want to watch these videos, that's totally fine too. I appreciate you guys watching. Anyway, hopefully this weekend I'm going to get out, hit some garage sales. So that's the plan. There's not that many weekends left. I also have like a 10-day trip coming up, so that's going to eat into a couple garage sale weekends. So, you know, I haven't done well with garage sales this year, but I really hope this weekend I can get out and find some good stuff and share it with you guys. And then obviously the point is to sell it on eBay, Poshmark, Facebook, wherever we're going to sell it. That's the goal. If you guys do like videos like this one, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe for more content, and we will see you guys soon.